Real estate agents, stop putting background music in your videos. Knock it off. Just stop it. Find out why next. Hey everybody, Aaron Brunson here with another real estate YouTube channel review. I'm excited for this review. This person is doing a lot of things that are awesome and amazing, but I did find some things that he might want to fix. Let's find out what those things are right now. All right everybody, so starting off, this is, I don't know. His name is missing in quite a few places. I was actually surprised that I had to dig for it, and when I found it, I wasn't quite sure if it was actually a name or part of a business. So, this I found is Casey. He is a real estate agent in the Portland, Oregon area. Now, looking at this banner, it is beautiful. I'm actually kind of jealous of this banner. I'm like thinking, is there some things that I might be able to, adapt into my own banner from this? Because it's really, really good. It highlights Oregon, and I think the little star is Portland. I don't know the Oregon area, even though I'm a neighbor to it, right, in Idaho. But you can see there's a huge emphasis on Oregon, which is amazing. You come over to the center, and there's new videos every week, an invitation to subscribe, and then learn about living in Portland. So there's a very clear statement of what the channel is about, which is great. Let's meet in person on Zoom. There's a link to book an appointment. So if that's how he's using the website thing, that's great. There's a call to action there, which is perfect. On the banner, there's something missing.
Oh no.
Your name and your contact info. Why not have your name on your banner? Why not tell people who you are? Give them an email or a phone number to call you right there when they see your banner. That's the two suggestions that I have. Add your name, add your contact info. Coming on down to his profile image. Excellent picture, shows who he is. The description is a great start. In fact, it builds on a lot of those local real estate market keywords for Portland, Oregon, living in, moving to, etc. There's one thing missing though. Can you guess what it is? You don't say who you are. You need to tell your audience who you are. I don't know who I'm going to call. I don't know. In the description, you don't say who you are. You don't tell anything about yourself. You don't share why you got into real estate. You don't share anything about yourself at all. And if you're not hitting your name, then that's kind of sad too. It took some, watching some videos to find out who you actually were. And then I realized Casey Rowland, that's not a business name, that's your real name. All right, so let's go into a video here.
So you're thinking of moving to Portland, Oregon. In this video, we're going to show you around Portland.
Invite you to listen as well as you can.
We will take you through some of the neighborhoods and show you some of the different price points of homes so that you can see what fits in your budget. If you stick around to the end, I'm going to show you some of the best kept secrets of the neighborhood that you're definitely not going to want to miss. So let's get after it.
All right, so with that intro, there is one thing that is very, very concerning to me. The music. The music competes for my attention. It's difficult to hear you, Casey. Let's scroll a little bit through your video to where you're showing some of the neighborhoods. I think you're walking around at some point. Okay, here we go. There's an issue with this, and I'll share why you shouldn't have music when you're walking around these neighborhoods. When I was searching for a home, what I did was I would go into the neighborhood that I wanted to live in, I would park my car, and I would roll down my windows in the morning, in the afternoon, and at night so that I could hear what the neighborhood sounded like. If I'm curious about living in these neighborhoods that you're showing, and I want to learn about them through your videos, I won't be able to get that. This is either a park or a really, really fancy house with stairs and handrails, but this, whether it's a house, a neighborhood or a park, I don't get to know what that place is like because your music is covering any nearby traffic. It's covering by any kids' voices that might be playing in the playground. If I'm looking at moving to a place that has a park and there's lots of families around, that's a huge selling point for me because I have young kids. So I'm gonna want to move where there's young kids playing at parks because it's a good sign of a good neighborhood. I don't just get the vibe. Is it calm there? Is it busy? What is it like living there? I don't get that because the music. The vertical video is so distracting. I'm looking at your big face over here. I should be looking over there at you. But I just keep getting distracted by all of this moving around, and I don't want to look at you.
In alphabetical order. So when you hit Burnside, you know the Cooch is next. We're right on the corner of...
I need to say something, and you know what? This is just me being a stickler. Not a stickler. The sunglasses. I want to see your eyes. And I know that's a very weird thing to say, but I really can't get to know you if I can't see your eyes. And it goes back to that old saying, you know, whether you believe it or not, the eyes are the window to your soul. It really just, there's something about your eyes, showing them, that helps someone get to know your personality. And I don't get that from you. I can see your eyes going down and up in your videos.
Some of the best kept secrets of the neighborhood.
So I worry that you might be using the sunglasses to try to cover your eyes reading and then coming back up. The best thing to do, how I'm doing these videos, just so you're fully aware, I have a checklist here, which is downloadable in the description. And then I also have, a few notes that I took of my initial reactions while watching your video. And so what I'll do is I'll read the notes and then I'll come back and talk to you because you need to see me looking at you. And it makes a huge difference when you're watching someone on video, is to see if they're making eye contact with you or they're just reading something scripted. None of this is scripted. I mess up, I go back, but that's part of showing who you are, is you risk those mess ups. You're not just following these notes. If you're gonna use the sunglasses, they are really cool sunglasses, okay? They're really funky. I would just hope that if you're gonna lean into them, that your personality is gonna come through with those. I would expect you to be more upbeat and to be funky like your glasses. I'm not getting any of your personality
Being in Portland, Oregon,
with those awesome funky glasses.
Notifications so that you can be the first to know about the current market in Portland, Oregon. My name is Casey Rowland. I'm with EXP.
There's your name. That's how I learned who you were. I didn't.
Every day looking to make your budget.
You promised something here, Casey.
And I'm going to show you some of the best kept secrets of the neighborhood that you're definitely not going to want to miss. So.
The best kept secrets of the neighborhood. And I was looking for those. Staying to the end. Okay, is this the secret? What's the secrets here?